Right. We're gonna just show you the way to the hotel. The main hotel, which obviously it's a bit dark, so it's a bit harder to see.
Yeah.
However,
but there's some lights for you to help you see.
It'll be interesting to see how long it does actually take at normal pace with a child of 6, so they don't walk particularly slow compared to a tot. And if you imagine if it was raining, that's like the spa bit that I said, and you've got the main doorways, which I think really they could even open that yesterday.
Yeah.
Obviously it was raining, so that makes it a little bit more uncomfortable. You've got the woodland lodges the other side of there, which is pretty, they are pretty amazing. Yeah, they are really pretty, and that's all lit up. However, it does get a bit muddy around there. We went for a little walk around there last time, but it does get a tad bit muddy around there, and then look, there's a little bunny running across the pathway. Obviously we have Alton Towers. It's got lots of open fields. We saw loads of pheasants on the way in yesterday, didn't we?
We did.
Sorry, you can hear me breathing.
Acorn. There's lots of
there's acorns on the way, which tells you the way to go. Another little fault that I think Alton Towers haven't really considered is they could have done with making that pathway there as a walkway rather than having children walking, young children as well, because cbeebies is really aimed under 6 or 7s. You've got to walk along this car park area, which obviously if you've got a few children of multiple ages, keeping them walking along here, along car parks, isn't necessarily the best. You have the, trying not to get any wedges on, luxury treehouse parking areas there. I mean, like I say, it's only a couple of minutes walk, but when the weather's not great and you've got to package all the kids up in coats and everything else, it's not actually the best solution. And then you're going down this lovely pathway. It's got the biggest puddle. And just these little things that I think that Alton Towers could have just made that little bit better. That pathway that I said leads to here, so it wouldn't have taken much really just to concrete a pathway up there, and that would just cut out walking over a car park. Just these little things make a little bit of difference as a parent. There's a few little tricks that I would have probably liked to have done personally. However, people with a lot more intelligence than me have obviously designed it, but whether or not they're parents is another matter. This is the Alton Towers Hotel. It's only took 4 minutes to walk there, and as you can see, the Alton Towers Hotel is a lot more Christmassy, isn't it, Daisy Rose?
Yeah, like I was not expecting.
Yeah, everything's a lot more Christmas-y geared up. Then you've got the little ship down there, the pantomime that obviously all the guests were invited to, is also down in this area down here. So therefore, that's why I think really a bit of conjunction between the two hotels would be a lot more useful. That screen does say pantomime and disco that way. Obviously when we came the last couple of times we didn't realise there was a disco. We just thought it was the entertainment over the boat, so we've been a little bit more disappointed. And then obviously here that they've got cinema screens, which again we didn't know on any of the other sleepovers we've done about that. So it is quite interesting. But if you want to, I love the fact that in here there's always a bit of drawing. I think cbeebies could take that on board, really, have a colouring table and do a few extra bits for kids there. Anyway, Daisy Rose, can you speak?
Yeah. So, guys, why do you want these guys to colour? Upsy Daisy. I'm gonna tell you guys, put in the comments a like button up there above my head. That's me, my balls up at the roof where I'm starting to colour in.
Yeah, I'll just have a look at the lake. In reference to the cbeebies, sorry, I think you've got me in the shadow again. That's the cbeebie hotel, and there's the restaurant right in front there. I'm not sure if you can overly see it through the window. And then you've got the cbeebies lake down there, and then that's the Splash Landings hotel. Now Splash Landings hotel does actually go, there is a walk through from Alton Towers hotel to Splash, which I think does make a massive difference. But there is the cbeebies hotel the other side of it, so I think they could have really done something just to make the walkway even, I suppose if you walk via the lake, that may not have been a good idea because of children going by the lake, I guess, but they could have done a security feature and just done the little square part over there is the main entertainment room, which there isn't anywhere in cbeebies where you can get outdoor access. So, which obviously with little children, when they're upset, that would be a really good idea to open up a bit of outdoor access. Like I say, I understand the logistics of not being by the lake, however, they could do something just to make it a bit more safe and having a little outdoor area, which would be really cool. But they're just minor faults that I think as a parent makes it a little bit more comfortable. Anyway, I think this vlog has turned into more of a mommy vlog than a Daisy Rose vlog. I'm going to go and see about the pop badges, etc. Thank you. Alright, going to say goodbye, Daisy Rose.
Bye.